Yo, yo, it's Xeno XP. We are back with another live stream. This one might be a bit short because I'm waiting for something and then I gotta pop to my sister's. But when I get back, I'll be doing a different stream. Let's see if this works. There we go. So I figured I might as well do a bit of game dev now. So, from the last live stream, we are starting to do the apartment rooms now. I think there was one that I missed. Yeah, I've got to do this or whatever. Got to do the Janet's closet. This is all done. This is done. And then probably just do the outside, setting up like a mini bar or whatever, mini outdoor bar. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Up until the point I gotta go. So the stream could be either long or it could be really short. I don't know. Either way, I plan to get a lot of this stuff out of the way now. Let's have a look. What does this look like? Yeah, I'll do it this color. And then I suppose we could do the lights as well. I've got to say that's kind of cool. There we go. Alright, so let's see what stuff we have. So yeah, I think as well, I think what I might do when I leave, I might restart the PC because I think it needs a bit of a restart. Needs a bit of a kick up the backside. But yeah, I've got some other games that I might. I've got Greedfall, and there's another one, Outward. I might end up doing those two games this weekend instead of Horizon Zero Dawn. So I've got to edit all them down. I really don't know what I'm trying to look for here. Actually, I need a mop. What's this? Paintbrush. What's this? We'll probably need that for later. We do need a bucket. What's this bucket? Oh, small bin. know what? This. There we go. Yep, there we go. Right. What's this? I can't think of anything. Actually, what does this look like? Alright, let's do 90. That's a bit too big there. Same as that. Okay. Let me type in bucket here. Let's see what comes up. About a mop. Does that come up? We only need simple stuff. We only need simple stuff. We don't need to like go completely ham on this. But actually, now. Let's see if I can get some like other box material, other boxes and stuff, stuff like this. I think, to be honest, this could be smaller. Maybe 7. Actually, no, this could get placed into here. Like so. There we go. just trying to think. Maybe we place another thing on the wall on the other side. Maybe like a breaker sort of thing. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Alright, that's sorted. And to be honest, all that needs doing now is putting the doors on the rooms, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'll go through all of that once I'm done with the whole area. To be honest, we should actually try and get some bits in to the... I'm just trying to think what else would go well with the... So we've got all of this. We literally got so much room here. Like legit, we've got so much room here. Just thinking, what else can we put? Let's do a complete 180. There we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because that must be the hand. Okay. No, it's not that one. It's this one. This one here is what we need. It's got to look like a complete dump. Can't find it. Hey, there it is. Wait, if I do 180. Maybe if we take that off, because that's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. What's this? Oh, it's a medical store. it's not actually coming through the call. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look like a complete dump. There's other stuff that we can do. Pretty sure there's other stuff we can do here. Alright, let's move that up a bit. Yo, Ben, how's it going, dude? All is well. All is well. But yeah, I'm just doing some level design at the minute. I'm just trying to think, what else could I put here? I'm not even sure. Maybe we could have like... I don't know why I'm doing things in clumps, it's weird. But yeah, this is... I've got an idea what to do here. I've got an idea what to do here, especially with people that are going to be walking around here. I mean, while this does look nice, these apartments are going to be even better. Because I'd say that the top floor... Cheers, man. Cheers. But yeah, the top floor is gonna be a bit more, obviously, it's gonna be cleaner. Because there's a bar here. And this is gonna be like the more expensive apartments. Because these rooms, they're just very, well, they're functional. For now. I'm gonna add more to these rooms at some point, but I just want to get the basics of each and every room done, just so I can move on and do all the other like big pieces and make sure I can put them together well. To be honest, I say that this floor is pretty much done. Is it gonna be multiplayer? Nah, I'm gonna be real. Doing multiplayer is gonna be a nightmare, especially if there's gonna be like especially if I have to do some anti-cheat nonsense, and then I've got to worry about the servers, then I've got to worry about how everything works together, and it's gonna be a pain. So this is basically just gonna be single player. Right, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna do this. 0, there we go. Zero. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, that's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it like that. Right, now what I'm gonna do actually is this. Whoops. Let's get some stalls in first, actually. Let's get some stalls and put some tables in. Get the basics. But yeah. I wish I could do multiplayer, but I just know that it would be a bit too much for me to handle. If I'm being completely honest. If we do 2 tables like this. Let me see if I can find. I've got an idea. Hold up. Maybe there's tables here that. Yeah, that one would do. Maybe add one of these tables to the back over here. I'll design the walls like after this. Let's go into the sci-fi space one. Pretty sure they've got some cool tables. Surely they've got some. I'm pretty sure I've used some of the really good tables from it before. Yeah, exactly. Yep. In fact, that can go away. Oh, just seen it. There. There we go. Right now, Now I'm gonna move this back over. Actually, do you know what would make actually, do you know something? This would make better sense. Yeah, nah, this would actually make better sense because it uses less space. Whereas these tables, we can actually leave them outside because they're quite big. Right, let's move back to the other one because I think the circle tables are going to be way better here. Way, way, way better. Where is it? There it is. Do a table over there. Table over there. Table over. I'd say yeah. Let's see. All right. And then one here. Then another here. To be honest, we could put maybe we could probably put yeah, we could probably do yeah, we could do this. Yep. I was gonna do like a mini outside bar, but at the same time Wait, really? Alright. Never mind. Now 180. There we go. There we go. Okay, now for chairs. I don't know, man. You know what? I think that actually makes sense. There we go. There we go. Right. After this, we'll do the bedrooms, and then I say do the walls, and then we've basically covered this complete area. Well, obviously, once I finish the interior. Oh my god. Ah. I'm gonna be real. We need a thing here. Where is it? We need a shelving unit. Tiny bit out. Tiny bit more, there we go. What's this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. There's so much to design here, man. Hologram table. Actually, that could be nice. Just about there. Pull that in a bit more. Oh wait, they deleted it. What a bunch of donuts. Good luck, I hope you get the result you want. Cheers, man. Cheers. But yeah, I'm still just gotta keep plucking away at it and just do the best I can. That's all I'm basically doing. I'm gonna be honest, like level design is very taxing at times because, you know, while some people, I know there's a lot of people, especially like when they do like asset flips, what they tend to do is they'll buy these assets, they won't do any of this with it. What they'll do instead is that they'll just use the scene that's already there, and while that's fine to do if you ain't got time, I just don't see the point in it. I just try and do the best I can. I know this is something that I am gonna try and make better because that just looks like trash. But yeah, so far we've done quite a few. We've done so much over the past, like, well, I feel like I haven't done a lot, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, actually, I'm going to move that. I think stuff like this should really go about here, maybe. Put it out a bit. There we go. Then do another. There we go. In fact, I'm going to do this. There we go. Right, let me have a look to see what I did with the bar down here. Not too bad. Hope you get rewarded. I think you've made great progress. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even take pictures, man. You should have seen it before. It was not great. I mean, it looked okay for like a small like thingy, but then I was just like, yeah, but then people are gonna want to go into these buildings and stuff, and I kind of want to make it a bit more like you can go in and stuff like that. But yeah, I think to be honest, like, this is definitely a way better change because I'm going good work. Cheers, and thank you for tuning into the stream anyway, dude. Much appreciated. I hope that I'll catch you in the next one, man. But yeah, I think so far so good. I've just got to add a few bits and pieces. Where's the lamps? Because in all fairness, yeah, I need something like this. I think this was pretty cool. Do -90. What's this? Oh, that's a laser beam. We could even do something like this and just stick it on the wall. I mean, on the ceiling. Go. Something like that. Something like that, and then I think, to be honest, this is pretty much done. I think, to be honest, like, all I've got to do, I keep saying that, I just got to add a few bits and pieces, maybe stuff like this, stuff like, oh wait, I've got an idea. Bit of a radio. Have a radio going because, you know, why not? No, please show gameplay. Bear in mind this is very early, right? I gotta do this anyway, I gotta test. This is still more like I wouldn't even say pre-alpha. It's quite dark. But I'm gonna. There's a lot that's gonna change. The reason why it's obviously really dark. I've got a few ideas of how to like allow the character or the player to turn on like lights when it's like really dark. But also don't forget there is light because of the moon. But yeah, it's very basic. I didn't even put the abilities in or anything. I'm doing the level design first, and then I'll be doing the abilities. Some people would say that's kind of a stupid idea, but I prefer doing the level design first because the level design is going to take way longer than doing the abilities. And the abilities are I've still got to do a bit of design there. Okay, so this actually looks pretty cool. How long? Since December. Since December. So there's still bits and pieces I've got to design here. After I've designed upstairs and done all the apartments up there, I've then got to do all of this. To be honest, I literally, if I'm honest, I had to redo this bit because it wasn't looking great. But this bit is gonna be more polished. Good progress. Cheers, man. Honestly though, one thing I will say is I kind of like these cyber trees. But yeah, let me have a look at the stats. I mean, we're getting about 120 to... Sometimes it'll dip to 90, but that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've still got a lot of optimization to do, don't get me wrong. But yeah, so far so good. We've already designed this area. This is going to be where you buy your weapons and stuff. Bear in mind as well, you won't be able to enter this place until, well, there's going to be all sorts of quests and stuff. But this will be a bit of a locked off area, mostly due to the conflict between this place and the place right next to it. But there's things that I have in mind. The way things can change as time goes on. So that's another thing that I'm trying to keep in mind as well. What I do like as well. Do you know what? The server stuff. This is going to be interesting. If I can get like a hacking minigame to work, this could be a good idea to basically sneak into some places, hack into their servers and stuff. When do you think it will be released? Oh, dude, that's a good question. That's a good question. I plan on releasing it by the end of this year. whether that be an early access or whether it's going to be a full release, I don't know. I aim to get a demo out before then, so I hope that basically when I bring out the demo, I'm going to take some feedback, and that way it'll give me time to work on the game, and then we'll see what happens after that. But I plan on getting a demo out once I've got all of the basic stuff in. Once I've got the basic stuff and everything works as planned, after that I'll be able to work off the feedback. But yeah, cheers, man. But yeah, just got to add lights in here and just basically do a load of shenanigans and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do this area too heavy for now because I've got to do the rooms and stuff like that. Then I've got to do the walls. Then I've got the other city to worry about, which is just over there. Once I've done this, oh, that hurt. I hope people know. Cheers, man. Honestly, like, ever since I started doing game dev, especially the streams, I kind of wish I did this before, but then again, I'm a lot different than I was before. So I'm taking things slowly, because I do want to release this game and I do want to see where I go with this game. But yeah, after I'm done with that part, there's another part that I've got left to do. Oh wow, that actually looks pretty cool. Is that actually smoke? It is. I didn't even know I put smoke in this. Okay. So after I've done that place, I've got this place to do. Because I mean, this place looks a bit basic, and I kind of want to design it a bit different. I want to be able to get into buildings and stuff like that. So, yeah. Other than that, I think, to be honest, okay, it's 60 FPS around here. What the fuck is going on? Alright, I've actually got, there's so much I've got to fix. Because it looks night. That's the thing, it is night. And as time changes, so does the light. Right now it's dawn, so we've got a whole day and night system already. Yeah, already got a day and night system going. Even the weather as well. So sometimes it will rain, and sometimes it will, I don't know if it snows it, I think it is. Sometimes it will snow as well, I believe. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting. I need to add vegetation over here. And then we've got this area that I've already done. Again, I just got to add vegetation to make it look a bit better. Hey Orchid, how's it going? Hope all is well. In fact, okay, there's nothing over there that's causing the FPS dip. There's something over the other direction. I think I already know what it is. So yeah, this is the this place is gonna look way better when I put NPCs, stores, market. This is gonna be way better soon. Very, very soon. But yeah, I've got so many plans for this game. Oh. Let me see, I can't remember, is that? Yeah, I did put a bridge in. 3 months, that's good progress. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm using a lot of tools. I'm good, Orchid. I'm good. I just thought I'd pop on for a bit to do some level design. I'm gonna go and see my sister in a bit. I'm not too sure when. But yeah, I've also finished Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. So yeah, on my channel, Glenn, I also play other games as well. I don't just do game dev because obviously, for me, I've done game dev for years and years. Like, it's only as of recent I've only been able to just get back into game dev, so that's why I've chosen to do this project. It's a big one. It's a bit of a big one, but it's something that I want to keep plucking away at. Maybe add climb movement. I might have some ideas of that. I might have some ideas for that. But yeah, like I said, this is very, very early. But yeah, I could add climbing and stuff like that. But I'm gonna work on like the other stuff, like the what do you call it? The things that I want to work on is like the abilities and stuff like that. How I'd actually try and implement it into the game. But other than that, I've got some. Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's this. What? I'm pretty sure this is. Interesting. You're lost on the planet? No. So basically, Neon Nexus is, well, this Neon Nexus shattered core, but I've just put it down to Neon Nexus. So basically, the shattered core is basically what powers a lot of the cyberware and how we've got all of this tech. It's kind of like a mix of there's a mix of magic, but it's mostly it's not like wishy-washy magic. It's the magic is basically used to power the cyber stuff. So that's basically what gets put into this Nexus core, and basically when it shatters, or should I say when it shattered, it basically caused a lot of problems on the overworld. What do I mean by the overworld? I mean by this overall. There is something else that I will be adding after I put the demo out, which is going to be another area of the game, which is where the the Nexus core is based. The reason why I'm going to do it outside of the demo is because it's going to take me a long time to do the level design for it, because it's going to be there's going to be a city where you can go to, and it's literally an underground cyber city. I've already got a lot of things planned out for it, but yeah, it's going to take me a while. So in any case, the player can go through and basically help with certain situations, like for example with these two being at war with one another. Well, not really at war, it's just a bit of conflict, so they don't like each other. That's why they split the city in half. You can actually help them to basically make up, and it will be a little bit better. Again, there's a lot of things that I still need to write up with that. So you can help out each and every, or each part of the world to basically I subscribed, hope to see those happen. Same, I just know it's gonna take a long time, and you know, I've got to make sure that I actually get it right, and I want to get it right, because that's something that I don't really see in many games, and I do like the cyberpunk kind of feel to it. The other thing as well is you'll see places like this, and places like this will have like dungeons and stuff like that. So my idea for the dungeons, because I was like, I don't want to keep like making places where maybe some of us can help. I don't mind. That might be a good idea, you know, doing a whole. Once I get onto things properly, and after I've literally, because what I want to do for my mind's sake is just get this city and that city done. Once I've done that, I'm gonna need to actually sort out the vegetation for this place over here. That shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, once I've done all those things, then I'm gonna basically I'm gonna have the game design document out in front of me, and then, you know, I'll go through it, and then we can basically discuss about like game mechanics and stuff like that. I've already put a lot of thought into like how the game should play and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of how things are gonna go. But yeah, in any case, as I was saying with the dungeon, so the whole Shattered Core thing, so obviously that's gonna be baked into the lore with how the dungeons work, because the dungeons aren't gonna be as simple as, oh, I see a dungeon here, I'm gonna go in. And we thought of making videos about the game. Not yet. I want to do it when I know like I'm very close to making the demo kind of thing, because the problem that I find, especially myself, is I've done projects before where I got really far into it, but the problem is I ran out of steam and I just burnt myself out. So I'm just doing this as a way of like just trying to build my confidence back up and just try and not burn myself out and just get something done. But yeah, there's a lot that I've got to do, especially when it comes to like making videos and stuff like that. But yeah, when I feel like I'm getting close to actually making an actual product, then yeah, I'll definitely do something like that. But I think at the moment, I just want to be sure of myself that I'm actually gonna, you know, do what I said I'm gonna do. Because like I said, before when I just hit burnout, it was just such a pain. It just felt like a drag, so I was just like, okay, I need to rethink things. But yeah, I think for this, I'm very passionate about this, and I would say that I am hoping to bring this to an actual, as an actual game, if that makes sense. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Coming to think of it, because why not? I mean, I don't really need to do. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Be on the safe side. Now I'll have to design the rooftop, so it's not like an actual weird thing. But yeah, to be honest as well, like when I was playing Starfield and that, I was just like, bro, I have so many ideas for Starfield, but then I'm just like, I'm just gonna make my own game for now, because the mod kit ain't even come out, so I was like, stuff it. I'll just do my own thing. But yeah, so the dungeons, as I was saying, they're gonna be all random. So if you walk into one dungeon, as soon as you get out of that dungeon, the dungeon will be a bit different. I'm hoping to make the dungeon different each time you go in there. But I also need to make sure, because there are going to be bits that you're going to need to pick up for the main story. I've already got an idea of how the main story is going to go down. and there are going to be different factions. So that's one of the reasons why I want to make sure that I want to get everything, like, I want to make sure that I actually get this done, because I really do want to see how the factions will come around and stuff. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks quite cool. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, make sure that it's all done here. And then I will try, well actually I'm gonna probably sort out the lighting in here, so it's not too dark. That's one of the reasons why I've actually got it at nighttime at the moment. Some people do game design before graphics. Is that what you're doing? You know what? I kind of did it before. I get a basic idea, but sometimes it doesn't help me to do game design first. I do the game design document alongside with actually making it, because for me, I'm more of like a visual person. The problem for me is when I do it the other way around, when I do the game design first, it's like it's very difficult to actually do an actual game design without actually knowing how it's going to work. So the only way I do it is I basically pencil things in, come up with ideas, and then I basically go, okay, so this is what I could do. But again, the reason why I'm doing level design first before doing the actual character is because I just feel like it's better to do the level design, so I know exactly how things are gonna actually work in the open space, than it is to do just complete level design and just hope that it's gonna work, if that makes sense. However, I'm not like Bethesda where, well, allegedly, they don't use a freaking game design document. I am always going to use game design document, but I will always basically write up as I go along, because I feel like that's what you technically speaking, that's what people should be doing anyway. Is like when you're doing game design, you should always be doing game design alongside with doing doing your game, because for obvious reasons your game design is always going to change, because as you start making your systems and stuff, some ideas that you put in a game design document isn't always going to work. So that's why they class it as like a living game design document, and that's kind of what mine is. Right, that's the walls done. Wow, we've been going for an hour already. So an hour, I've already done the bar, I've already done the janitor's room. I've just got to do the rooms. I'll do them in a bit. I want to try and get the lighting in first. Light. Come on. But yeah, in all honesty, I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing level design. I think it's quite fun. How long did it take to model all these objects? I didn't do it. That's like I said. When it comes to things like this, for me, I can program I would say at an intermediate kind of level. I'm probably a better level designer than I am a modeler. So I bought all of these assets. So again, I can't take credit for that, which is fine by me. I use Cinti's assets. So Cinti's assets is let me do this. If you are also a game designer or a game developer, whatever you want to call it, let me go on Humble Bundle. Right, I'm just gonna switch screen real quick. So, if you do like the models, again, Cinti is what I use. They've got a whole Humble Bundle here, and I think for £19.82 you can get a lot of this. Is it on the Unity Asset Store? It is, but I recommend you buying this on Cinti. There's a reason why I recommend this on Cinti's Asset Store. Not only do you get the Unity one, or the Unity version, you also get the Unreal version. They do both Unreal and Unity, and I think they even allow you to go on to like different other engines with their models, but they obviously don't. I don't think that got the word for it. I don't know how it would work for other game engines, but yeah, these guys do Unreal and Unity. So that's why I recommend, if you wanna buy these asset packs, I recommend getting it off Cinti. So I'm just gonna post a link in chat. I'm gonna be real. How much money have you? Oh, too much, man. Bear in mind, it was over it was over the years that I've been doing game development. So they do cost a lot of money. Like this one. This is the one that I'm currently using for the thingy one. Oh right, okay, cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Looks like I might have to go in a minute because the item has arrived and my sister doesn't know what we got for her. But yeah, I just want to say this. The reason why I came on actually is mostly just to try and do as much game design or game development as possible. So I will say this: I'm going to try and do as much game development next week. I'm going to do as much level design, as possible to try and get things done as quick as not as quick as possible, but as much as possible, because I don't know if you guys know. A big game is coming out on the 22nd of March, Dragon's Dogma 2. So I'm going to be playing that a lot. Have you done a combat system? No, in fact, dude, I'm going to be real. This is another thing. Because I'm solo, it will take me way too long to come up with combat mechanics and stuff like that. So I use this system. I use this. And it's a helper. In fact, it helps. And I'll show you why. I use Invector's character controller because it has all the things necessary for me to use. But I'm going to try and polish it in my own way and try and make it as polished as possible, if that makes sense. This is a showcase from 2021, so I'm going to do this real quick. So these are all the projects that other people have done with the character controller. I aim to do something similar, which is basically make it my own way. Now, I'm not too sure how much stuff these guys have taken from the character controller to make it work with their stuff, but a lot of this is really cool. Invector is based on Dark Souls. It is literally based on Dark Souls. Is it free? You can get a free... you can get this for free, the basic locomotion template. I recommend you... I'll post this site as well. If you go onto this site, download their basic locomotion, give it a test, see if you like it. Like I said, there's a lot that goes into this, and there's a lot that I'm obviously, okay, don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm using assets and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, if you're solo and you're doing this solo, I recommend that you use assets, just because it helps, and it helps you understand how things work together, and then you can basically build on top of these things. As long as the asset is modular, which Invector is. I've used so many other character controllers, and I'm gonna be honest, Invector's is so much easier to use and program for your own game. But anyway, I'm gonna have to leave it there because I am going to my sister's. I will be back a bit later, but I'll be playing a game. I'll be playing either Outward or Greedful. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back on doing game development as well. So, but yeah, again, there's so many different things you can use this character controller for. They've got this. They've got the melee character controller. They got the shooting mechanics. They got pretty much everything that you can think of. But yeah, I hope that helped. But yeah, sorry the stream was short. I just thought I'll come on for a bit, try and do as much as possible. But yeah, I'll see you guys a bit later, and yeah, just take care. And again, thank you for the likes, and thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, I've got to go and see my sister, so I won't be long. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be, but yeah, I'm just gonna. I've got something to give her, but yeah. Anyway, guys, again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and peace out.